Welcome back to another Star Ocean, the Divine Force stream. Malkya is an amazing character design.
Thought you could escape me.
Are we lagging?
It seems the entrance to the ruins lies beyond Lady Malkya's chambers. We should go there once we are prepared.
Into the ruins? You by any chance from another continent?
I don't like that it reduces other stats. Dang.
It can be quite dangerous around these parts. You'd best go prepared.
That was a fine collection of wares.
Good God. Alright. No quests. Let's go. Is it below? Well, I mean, we're going down.
Good morning, Albert. You're looking much better.
Thank you. I feel strong enough to move mountains.
I'm relieved the procedure went well. But I am afraid I come bearing ill tidings.
What is it?
Is someone dead?
What happened to His Royal Majesty?
The wounds he sustained in Baldar have worsened, leaving him bedridden. Sinister activity has also been observed around Baldar. Neon wishes for the immediate return of Her Highness. Theo has already left Kato for the royal city. The ship that approaches is one sent by Neon.
You should go, Leticia.
Now?
Look, your people are calling for you in their time of need. It's them you've been fighting for all along, right?
If the king has truly fallen, nothing will prevent Lambert from doing whatsoever he pleases.
Fact.
He may even impede our work on the Folga.
I'll keep Elena updated on our situation with this. We can handle the rest here.
Very well. I leave the retrieval of the Levitas ore in your hands.
No problem. And Albert, you'll be going with her, right?
Of course. I leave the rest here to you. Should any trouble arise, I shall inform Elena with all haste.
I'll stay behind. If I left, and Ray or the others got sick or hurt, they'd be in trouble.
As shall I, as an authority on Levitas ore.
I await good tidings in the royal city.
Yeah, we will see you soon.
If I don't have Leticia, I chose her. So does it mean we're going to the royal capital? Yes. Okay, that's what I thought. So if I chose Ray in the beginning, I bet you this is one of those missions that is split. Ray, you would play as Ray going down into the thing. We just have 2 party members. That's not good.
Improvements in general awareness confirmed. Updating system.
We have been awaiting your arrival. We will be departing presently. Are you prepared?
As prepared as we're gonna get. The Yeetus.
Princess Leticia, you are safe.
Neon, what in the world is going on? Have there been new goings-on in Baldar or with the Imperial forces?
Were only the Imperials the cause of our woes. While His Royal Majesty was bedridden, the Duke...
What has my Lord Uncle done?
A coup d'etat.
Of course.
Duke Lambert intends to usurp the throne.
What madness? What could the Duke be thinking?
Is Father all right? Is Cousin Theo...
Everything is in such chaos at present. It is nigh impossible to discern friend from foe. I know not of Commander Theo.
Ray! We must inform Ray.
Remember, Your Highness, we cannot contact him without Elena.
Yes, you are right. We must also confirm the safety of Elena and Chloe.
Yep.
I am certain your return as the rightful heir to the throne will calm the situation, Your
I
Highness.
highly doubt that.
I shall remain at your side. I ask you, please save our capital.
He has an orb. Interesting. There's a mission.
The Coon capital. I cannot believe it. Uncle, how could he do such a thing? Father.
Please, remain calm, Your Highness. First, we must proceed to the Cotterinth region via the western exit.
Noble adventurers, I flew off toward Mount Cotteranth. Thank you for...
Oh, good lord. I need to wait till I have other party members like Elena. We'll probably get Theo in this as well, because it seems like things are getting hectic. We cannot go to the royal city directly, so we're going to the Osirian High Road.
How exquisite.
Is he still with us? Yep, there he is.
I am certain news of the coup has yet to reach the rest of the kingdom. We must contain this situation to the capital at all cost. Come, there is no time to lose.
Threat detected ahead. Threat neutralized. Warning. Destroyed.
I must catch my breath.
Threat neutralized.
I will not Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Goodbye.
We are nearly to the royal capital, Your Highness. All will be well soon enough. Let us hope.
I feel like he is drawing us into a trap.
How could this be?
There she is! Princess Leticia! After her! Take her alive!
Turn your blades on her house. Nuts.
Albert! Leon! I beg of you, do not take their lives!
I shall do my utmost. But forgive me should my hand be forced.
Uh-oh.
Neon, why?
Chancellor!
Those who betray the crown should not be suffered to draw a single breath. Had we turned our backs, this serpent would have done the same to us. I had no choice, Your Highness.
Very well.
Now, let us make haste to the royal palace. We must needs locate His Majesty as quickly as possible.
He's gonna kill her father.
Albert,
It is nothing. Let us hurry. We have company.
Excel warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
you're not!
Insufficient output.
The enemy is before us!
Destroyed.
This happened.
Warning. Energy levels low. Danger.
We were fooled to try.
Insufficient output.
Bleed!
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat detected ahead. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Go. Destroyed.
Several hostile entities detected ahead.
Little Duma, wait! That's not an enemy. It's Theo. Cuz!
Wait! Hold position! You two are supposed to be in Nilbeth.
Ray and the others are finishing our work there as we speak.
I see. How then did you cross the ocean?
Commander Theo, I sent a vessel to usher their return home. Certainly you must see that Her Highness's strength is needed.
Perhaps.
Cousin, is Father all right?
What is going on?
Yes. We have received no word of any harm befalling His Majesty.
Such words are all I needed to hear. I am certain Father has found safety. Let us first find Elena and Chloe.
Hold a moment, Commander Theo. By chance, you are also not a traitor?
Letty and Albie's safety was, and still is, my only concern. You know this.
Very well. Now is hardly the time for idle
Why
chatter
is this so
besides.
suspicious?
Men, continue the search. Sir Albert and I will see to Princess Letitia's safety.
Yes, sir.
This is sketchy.
Let us make for a more open area. With Elena there, I am certain they are safe.
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed.
Had I only trained harder. Be the last. Fool to try.
Unable to continue combat.
More than you deserve.
There we go. I needed some AP.
No chance. I can't out of here.
Oh, he's dead.
Here I am. Will not be the last. I am here, Baird. Here.
There we go. We just need to keep going.
Insufficient output.
My conviction is unwavering.
Warning. Energy levels low. Usefulness destroyed. Danger.
Don't you shoot me. No.
Some kind of...
Insufficient output. Chance of survival not unable to continue combat. Danger. Warning. Energy levels threat neutralized. Destroyed.
I am here.
There we go.
Operations complete. Threat neutralized. Insufficient destroyed. Threat neutralized.
rebels slow.
This is the end!
Keep up. Will not be the last.
Say your
Insufficient output.
You're a fool to try.
The throne room.
Ooh, that was tricky.
To infinity! Captain Bertrand, Elena, are you all right?
I am yet unscathed, thanks to your highness's esteemed guest.
Well, Leticia, on the contrary. Captain Bertrand was responsible for guiding us to safety.
Where are my father and Chloe?
I am certain they are safe.
How can you be so sure?
Because His Majesty said they would be.
Captain, how can a man of your rank speak in so vexing a manner?
No. No, I understand his meaning clearly. There is an escape route known only to the royal family for situations such as this. Not even my lord uncle or Theo know of it.
Such a passage exists? No wonder we couldn't find them.
Am I correct in assuming Chloe is with my father?
You are indeed. His Majesty couldn't walk on his own, so Chloe provided support.
We must abandon the royal city for now and escape to Kato.
Why Kato?
I saw no signs of the uprising there. We can regroup and make our resurgence. The escape route I mentioned also exits facing Kato. Follow me, everyone.
Is Leticia scheming as well? Because she knows he's a traitor. Oh, thank God. We have Elena. Alright. Ooh, Elena can equip some riot gear. And Elena can also equip a symbol of dread. She needs defense. We could do a Scarlet of Fervor, I guess.
I am certain my father is beyond it. Come.
I'm just worried.
Father! Chloe!
Leticia! Albert!
Elena, it's really you!
Your Majesty, you are safe.
I must apologize for allowing Lambert to exercise such power unchecked.
Who's gonna stab him?
Our first priority should be to escape the Duke's clutches. Here, Your Majesty, you can...
Lord Neon, please lead the way. I shall see to His Majesty. My shoulder is yours, Your Majesty.
Are you certain, Albert? Your arm?
Maester Midas and Lady Malkya have bestowed upon me a new one.
A sturdy one at that. You have my thanks.
We need to
Albert
hurry up and
knows.
get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore.
Hold out just a little longer, Chloe. I've already informed Ray of our situation. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
All right, everyone. Let us be off and hasten our escape from the royal city.
I am afraid I cannot allow that.
I knew it.
Lord Neon, what is the meaning of this?
I must truly thank you for leading me here, Your Highness. If not for you, we would have never found it.
A gas mask! Everyone, down the passageway!
Too late! I am sorry, Princess Leticia, but there will be no escape. Both you and your father shall be returned to the palace immediately. It does not seem to be working as quickly as I'd hoped. I was told this substance would work near instantaneously if used within close confines.
Perhaps you underestimated the proper dosage.
How could you?
Theo.
Theo?
How could you?
The active ingredient in this nerve gas was extracted from the fungi from Mount Corinth. Am I correct?
Ah, I see now. You must be this android that they had spoken of.
I am certainly not surprised you know about me, given your close connection to the Vale Empire. Allow me to give you a demonstration. It can't be.
What? Is going on? I mean, I knew Neon was, it was obvious, but Elena was the foolproof plan, but now she got shocked.
You are okay?
Chloe?
Albert, Leticia is awake.
Highness.
Albert, Father! Where is Father?
Be at ease, Highness. His Majesty is in this cell. He is not yet awake, but he is alive.
Thank goodness.
They don't mean to kill him yet.
I cannot. How can this be?
I share in your disbelief. To think Theo would be involved.
I was well aware my Lord Uncle was unhappy with the state of the kingdom. But I never dreamed he would go this far. Albert, where is Captain Bertrand?
He may be in another dungeon. Or perhaps the captain has also betrayed...
No, not betrayed.
What?
Elena and me. Bertrand saved. He was worried. It is true.
Why does Elena struggle to speak?
The Empire is at our door. What could we do if they chose to invade us now?
You no longer need have any worry of that, Princess.
Neon! Cousin!
That woman was the Imperial spy hiding out in Mount Corinth.
I am aware. Calm yourself.
You were colluding with the Empire from the start?
Finally, he gets it. Pretty slow on the uptake, aren't you?
No. Cousin, please tell me it is not true. Uncle too. It cannot be.
The Vale Empire would have no need to invade the royal city in its current state. For you see, they have been here all along, with I as their emissary. Now that both you and His Majesty are here, and Duke Lambert has accepted our invitation, the fighting, at last, is at an end. You can rest easy, knowing that. The final drops of blood will be spilled on the execution ground ere the morrow. Let your lives be the last claimed by this grisly war. Finally, this world will know peace. Your Highness's dreams of tranquility are coming to fruition. You should be overjoyed.
Neon! You fiend! Theo! Have you nothing to say? What is wrong with you? You would truly condemn Her Highness, Letty, to death?
Her blood is on Ray's hands. If it was not for him, you two would surely still be twiddling your thumbs in Delric, oblivious to all.
What?
I myself was overjoyed when Letty insisted on venturing forth to find Maester Midas. I was completely certain this transition would come to pass with you both out of harm's way. I arranged many things for you, didn't I?
Cousin, you too believed me to be so incapable?
And if only you had been. You all
what a
would
sad
have been spared such a
man.
fate by my hands. Now, tinders to the flame.
The boy lacks resolve, unlike his father. Albert, my original plan only required you to be absent from the capital, away from His Majesty.
No, you cannot mean...
It is just as you imagine.
Neon, what happened to that orb that was with the princess?
Orb?
We call it Duma. It's highly dangerous. Last I saw it was with the princess. Where is it now?
It will be found. Not to worry. I doubt it will be much of an issue once we have executed the princess.
That is for us to decide. We need to begin our analysis of the android. Hurry it up.
Does she really think the Emperor's protection allows her to speak to me so? How unfortunate your allies are stranded on Nilbeth, Princess. A pity. I'm afraid no one shall be coming to your rescue this time.
Things are getting intense. Elena.
Damn it all! There must be something. Something we can do. Can anyone hear me? You will pay dearly for this, Theo. Lambert! How could you turn your backs on everything the Royal Knights stand for?
Leticia.
Come on, Chloe. Do
There
something.
truly is no hope left to us.
Dang, this got deep real fast.
Princess Leticia, the sentence dealt to both you and your father has been decided. Would you step outside, please?
What will become of us?
You should find the arrangement amicable. If your Highness but simply agrees to our terms, you would not only save your own life, but bring lasting peace throughout your lands.
Let us go. I am sorry for everything.
Leticia!
Your Highness! Do not go! Come back! Your Highness! Damn it. Is there truly not I can do? After all the pain and sacrifice to renew this arm, still, I am useless!
Albert! Albert! outside. Very
She must have
strange.
suffered some trauma from being captured.
What is this?
Ooh, break the door. Break it.
Neon, you wretched boy.
Please spare me, Your Majesty. Your empty words leave you only the more pitiful in my eyes.
What do you want from us?
Desperation suits you ill, Princess. Fret not, no harm will befall either of you this moment. I am here with good tidings, in fact, an offer to allow your royal bloodline a future.
Yet you speak with not a shred of sincerity in your words.
Duke Lambert will take charge of the kingdom henceforth. These lands will be graciously ceded to the Empire, and your Majesty will be put to death as a show of allegiance. Oh, but do not misjudge me. I have not forgotten my years in service to you. With your cooperation, I would see to it that at least Princess Letitia's life is spared. Tell me, do you know of Prince Gerard?
The heir of Emperor Baldur, Crown Prince of the Empire.
To marry.
What say you were to be his bride?
Certainly not.
It is the Emperor's wish. Take Prince Gerard's hand in matrimony, and your bloodlines will be...
I refuse. I have no intention of sacrificing my dignity after all of this.
Even if it assured safety of your little guard dog?
I know Albert would not want that.
So be it. Let us heed Her Highness's words, disappointing though they be.
Letty!
Huh?
Cousin.
If you yet live, there may still be hope for change.
What change could such a life bring? If I require the warmth of my enemies to live, I may as well be dead.
Her Highness has chosen to die with dignity. Who are we to deny her of such?
Damn you!
Both Lola and myself, and now you too, have afforded the princess every opportunity to consider her options. She has made her choice. Take them away.
What will you do with us?
You have rejected our every guarantee of safety. Surely you know.
I suppose I do.
You coward. Lots of scenes today.
Elena, no! How could you do this to her?
You think that thing's dead, don't you?
Come again?
She's an android. And for now, she's been switched off.
She yet lives?
For now. She will be good as dead soon enough, though.
What will you do with Elena?
Dismantle and destroy. You were the one leading Duma around. But there is no telling if this android might also be connected. Right. Take her away.
No, wait! Elena! Wake up, please! Wake up! Why, Elena? Why must she perish as well?
Dearest Leticia, I am sorry you must see your companion suffer so.
No, I cannot lose hope. Not yet. Duma.
Good people of Osirius,
Lambert.
I understand the frustrations of you many who know so little. But know that the current royal family has done nothing to stop the spread of Helgar's disease. Even now, as sickness spreads rampantly across our land, they would thrust us into war with the Vale Empire. The royal family has no regard for the hardships of their loyal subjects. We can suffer their covetous thirst for war not a moment longer.
As of this day, the kingdom of Osirius is no more. The lands we stand upon are to be reborn anew as the glorious United Empire of Vale.
I'm ready to see you get smacked.
We can no longer sacrifice our loyal knights and subjects to their war machine. Pray tell, are a single one of you aware who struck the first blow at Baldar? It was none other than the forces under the command of King Osirius himself.
His Excellency, Emperor Baldor, has called for reconciliation between our nations. Yet Princess Leticia refuses his offer, as does her father, the king. If we stand by and allow them to rule, then we do not but fan the flames of war, sentencing countless of our own to needless death. By our actions here today, we bring peace.
I doubt it.
Today marks the dawn of a new dynasty headed by Duke Lambert Clemrath. The past must burn!
Stay your hand!
Oh dear God.
Father, Chancellor Neon, I beseech you, leave the execution of His Majesty and Princess Leticia to me!
What is he doing here?
Is he not here by your command?
Theo.
Letty, I'm truly sorry for allowing things to go this far. I cannot ask for your forgiveness.
I wouldn't give it to you.
Cousin!
At the very least, allow me to drop the final curtain with mine own hands. You bastards. I will not allow any of you to lay another finger on my little sister!
Do I have to fight as him?
We can stand for no more of this. Let Theo burn with them.
Neon, no!
Fire!
Duma.
What is this?
Duma. Duma!
Oh my God, Nina flying in.
Tell you later.
Helena!
Ray's plan is too reckless by half.
Your Majesty, are you all right?
What? Yes.
Quit gawking! Kill them!
Sir, we're under attack!
What?
By Bertrand.
Ray and the others are here. Let us capitalize on this chaos and push through.
Theo, you...
Or a traitor.
Leticia!
Ray!
Theo! Help me!
Bertrand, please keep His Majesty safe.
Understood. So, Albert, know that what awaits.
I am well aware. Loyal Knights of Osirius, follow after Her Highness, Leticia Osirius!
I'm ready.
I don't approve of the reckless strength you force upon me. I was saved. I intend to return the favor.
No, I need Nina.
On behalf of the royal family.
What more motivation can one need than to fight against evil itself? Time to head straight to it.
Right with me. Each time this chaos was put to an end. We can't keep this.
Threat neutralized.
Oh, there he is. No, let's go with the girls.
Allow me to take your place. Initiate emergency protocol. Destroy. Neutralized. Destroy.
Crap. There's Chloe.
Keep moving. Target acquired.
How many of these are there?
Locked on.
We got fresh meat.
Watch your step. Destroy. Clumsy of you. Too slow. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Stay where you are. Not much of a challenge.
Remember, we've all like to cut ourselves apart. Watch your step. See to this. They were fooled to try.
Warning. Energy levels low. Fight.
To infinity!
Destroy.
Are we done?
Threat detected. We outmatched.
I think we're done.
Lola, Neon, what are you two doing?
Colonel Valange!
Could that be?
Yup. Looks like this bastard's another one of the Veer helping the Empire.
You stay out of this! The princess's life is mine!
Prepare to withdraw. Neon has lost control.
Understood, Colonel.
Wait! You would truly abandon us to this chaos?
You and the boy can see yourselves out of this mess.
Blast it! We cannot let them get away!
That is true. However, I doubt these two will simply let us pass.
The orchestrators of the coup shall not be permitted to flee!
Silence your tongue! You believe I shall sit idly by and let some pampered princess thwart my plans?
Exercise caution.
All our effort will not be put to waste here!
Duma has said nothing. Why are you so
As long as that thing exists.
You have no right to speak of peace.
I must
I'm not quite sure why you'd hold such a grudge against me. There's just as much you have to answer for.
This charade has ended, Neon.
We're outmatched. It's time to fall back.
Damn it! Damn it all! Not how it was meant to be!
Neon, lay down your arms!
Just what happened here? Looks like you've had a time of it.
There were a few bumps we didn't account for.
Well, you're the one who has to give the Emperor the bad news.
Hey, what is this, coffee hour? Do you think you're actually gonna get away?
Pardon me. We actually will be getting away this easily.
This is not over yet. We have much to deal with here.
Princess Leticia, I've shamed my name and post by allowing this.
You have not to apologize for, Captain. Without your help, we could have never stopped Neon's plot.
That may be true, but this bedlam hasn't recovered in the slightest.
Gosh, Uncle Midas, always so quick to be a downer.
But he speaks the truth. Should the Empire come calling, we will not last the night. We lack soldiers, officers, barely not on hand.
Theo did help save Leticia's life. Can't you lighten his punishment?
He was in league with the enemy and harmed the royal family. I doubt many men should like to serve under his ilk.
It was Theo and Neon, who conspired at the laboratory on Mount Corinth as well. He is beyond pardon.
That fool!
Yep.
Only our team from the Semiomancy Consortium is left uncrippled by this battle.
If we have semiomancers, what about using the Fulga? It was originally designed to be used by semiomancers, right?
Out of the question.
Now isn't the time to be so stubborn.
We do not have adequate time.
You trust the Empire to sit idle while we sail a ship to Nilbeth? Retrieve the Levitas ore, then return to construct a full Falga battalion to be combat ready?
How much time do you suppose that might take?
I do not state this lightly. It will take 3 months at the very least just to get
Thanks
the
for the
number
like.
of Falga
That
hand
sounds
airborne
the
and ready
mess
for
out of
combat.
me.
Impossible then. If Baldar moves to attack, we would not last 3 days.
Leticia, tell me, what are these Falga you all now speak of?
It is merely a foolish old dream. Pay it
No, I only stream a couple hours. I feel like we're getting close to the end because the plot has thickened quite seriously. Like, I have hardly played it all.
Very well then.
It's been a lot of story.
Let us all continue this conversation.
Probably like 10 minutes of gameplay and 45 minutes of story. Oh. So I can zoom more than once. You just started Integrate. How much of that do you think there is? There's a ceiling.
An excellent find.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I've been wondering that because I'm looking at what I'm gonna play next. I mean, I know I'm gonna play the new Fire Emblem when it comes out later this month, as well as Forspoken. Forspoken comes out around the same time. Oh, the dungeon's open. So I'm gonna probably play both of those. I'm trying to finish this one because I'm not gonna touch it when those games come out.
Target sighted.
Yeah, I figured there might be.
Where are you looking?
Is there really no way? To get in here? Is there another entrance? In the castle. Oh, we can go in there, okay. to get all these items.
An excellent find.
Best not turn down.
Why are we... Why is there an option to sleep here?
Thought you could escape me?
Integrate? Really? Oh, that's a corpse.
An excellent find.
Energy levels low.
We give thanks to the earth.
An excellent find.
Is there a... Oh! There's spikes there. Cool.
Your allies are with you. Trifling engagements. An excellent find.
We need... Did we not? I'm just not paying attention, am I?
The enemy.
Point.
Say goodbye.
Where are you looking?
To infinity.
I didn't see this corridor.
Target acquired.
That's stupid.
Deactivating combat protocols.
An excellent find.
Okay, that gets us on the other side of things.
An excellent find.
Waterproof paper. I know you can, well, kind of, in Discord.
An excellent find.
Oh.
Where are you looking?
Dead. Yes. Where's Malik? No, it's not what I want. I'll send it through text or Facebook Messenger.
Thought you could escape me?
What was the purpose of that? It's probably something I have to do later.
What is this?
The Fulga. Ships built for semiomancers to sail through the skies.
It sails not waters, but winds?
When did you build such a thing? And Leticia, you knew of this?
I did.
Forgive me. If only I had properly lent you my ear then.
I pity any who would bet the future of their kingdom on this. The Fulga was not conceived to be a weapon. It is useless.
My people in Nilbath should be ready to transport the Levitas ore by now. The ship from Canis's attack yet remains. If we take one ship from Kato, we can return with two.
Who will commandeer the other vessel?
Leave that to me. It should prove simple to oversee those efforts upon my return to Nilbath.
The danger is too great. You need not oblige yourself to the kingdom to such a...
If I disregard the danger facing Osirius now, the Empire's fangs will sink into Nilbeth ere long.
One sec.
I am not one to slink away in fear while my allies are in peril.
You would forgive an old man his misdeeds and blunders?
Your Majesty may not be the panacea to soothe this ailing world, but you recognize that a kingdom is its people. Your Majesty, you did all you could at the time. You should suffer no guilt for having not done enough. But know that I will seek recompense for our efforts. Starting with the restoration of Midas's good name.
All that withstanding, our one obstacle is modulation of the converter. How long might it take to calibrate it to run even at minimum efficiency?
You just got to make sure in settings that your input and output are going somewhere specific. I don't know about on the phone.
What a joy it would be.
I've never
to fly
released the
through
phone
a sky full of stars.
for Discord.
Again, you...
Will you allow me to help protect the skies of this land? This world shouldn't have to suffer the spread of the Empire's dark influence any longer.
What do you intend?
Excuse me, Nina. May I see that ore? This would work and withstand use in the mechanism. We just need a demonstration of its simple energy output. I would expect proper calibration time to take 10 days at most.
You continue to baffle me.
Okay, great. Even if that's possible, how do we buy 10 days worth of time?
Well, while I was yet captive, Neon made me a proposal.
Have you gone quite mad, Leticia? Out of the question.
Is there another option left us, Father?
No, but...
The Imperial family of Vale wishes for me to join in matrimony with the Crown Prince, Gerard.
They do.
I believe
Japanese
I
RPGs
may
do
grant
like
their
to
request.
accentuate.
You mean you're gonna get married?
Indeed. I do not doubt preparations for a ceremony binding the heirs of our kingdoms should buy us ample time. Captain Bertrand, please send an envoy to the Imperial forces at Baldar. Let them know that Leticia Osirius would be overjoyed to accept the proposal of marriage to Crown Prince Gerard Eo Vale.
I've been meaning to ask, did Theo really say something about Veer?
Apparently, that is what those beings with the horns and sickly pallor call themselves.
There's a planet in the Pangalactic Federation with the same name.
You telling me the feds are in cahoots with the Empire?
We can't say for certain yet. At this time, we
Yeah,
only
she
know
does
that
look
those
like
three
she's
are
12
involved at
and
the
she can
very
barely
least.
speak. She's been traumatized.
Maybe they're in the same situation we are?
You think they also became stranded on this planet somehow? But found sanctuary with the Empire instead?
At this point, all we can do is field conjecture. I shall see what I can uncover there while the wedding preparations are underway.
I highly doubt the Empire will allow you to roam about freely. That matter aside, you know naught of the world of stars above.
What if me and Elena went disguised as your attendants?
Neon would be onto our ruse immediately.
What if I went along with her?
What?
As far as Neon and the Veer know, I'm just a deviceless former prisoner of war who doesn't know a thing about this world.
Are you sure, Chloe?
They won't suspect a thing if I'm the only one with you, right? Please, let me return all the kindness you've shown Ray and Elena.
Very well. You have my full trust.
Seriously?
How will you inform us of what you find out?
There will be no need for any remote relay. The Fulga will embark on its maiden flight to recover both Chloe and myself. We can then use the intelligence Chloe and I return with to put a decisive end to the Empire. Everyone, I hope to have you all at my side in the fight to come.
There's been so much scene and not a lot of play.
Hail, Crown Prince Gerard!
Brave soldiers of Asarius, mark this day. For here we take our first steps beyond our nation's troubled history and into a future made radiant by peace.
I am Leticia Asarius.
The launch.
I will send an envoy to inform you when the date of the ceremony is decided.
Hail, Her Highness Princess Leticia!
Let us be off, Chloe.
Yes, my lady.
Watch your backs out there.
So we're gonna be in the Vale Empire. If we were Rey, we would have stayed behind. So this is another like split that we see in the choices that we made.
Pray, show me your countenance, princess. Ah, age has granted you beauty. Gerard is a lucky man.
Pray forgive this intrusion, Your Majesty. I come before you to pledge my life to the Empire and serve faithfully as bride to Prince Gerard.
You need not pretend. Youth is yet with you. When my dear Tatiana first came to us, she shed tears in solitude each night. She said it was nigh 10 years before she felt this castle as her home. You need not feel pressured to forget your homeland, nor swear to us your allegiance. Henceforth, you are as mine own daughter. I shall see that one day you too feel fit to call this place home.
Your words are too kind, Your Majesty.
Now then, let us move beyond the formalities. The journey must have left you weary. Gerard, show our future crown princess to her quarters. We must see to it that she is well rested.
Your Excellency, if I may.
Neon, there is no need. Gerard, see her treated with respect.
As you wish.
Very well. Forgive me, but might I ask your attendant's name?
Chloe Canaris, my lord.
Indeed. Well then, Princess Leticia, Lady Chloe, shall we?
Majesty.
Ooh, there's a chest. I see it.
For the time being,
it's the first things I look
the
for.
princess's quarters. You have been given the adjacent room, Lady Chloe.
I thank you.
Under any other conditions, you would be welcomed with a banquet. But, alas, do forgive such lack of courtesy given our circumstance.
Please, you need not apologize.
I ask you simply rest this eve, as there shall be a celebratory feast on the morrow. If you find yourself in need of anything, pray tell the knight posted at your door.
I thought things would be much worse.
The Emperor and Prince Gerard.
I have a feeling they were being sincere. What should we do?
Lord, the graphics are going haywire trying to process.
Good idea. Oh, by Not to mention, what about poisoning their dinner? I went ahead and learned the basics.
I think after coming this far, it would be best not to resort to such deception.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You seem disappointed. You play an important role in this, Chloe. Let us both conserve our strength for what is to come.
You bet.
The battle ahead will be a long one.
You actually get to move? Oh, a chest.
How exquisite.
A rainbow diamond. There is no... Oh, there's the knight.
Target sighted.
I need all the chests.
Target sighted.
Ooh.
How exquisite.
Demi-lance armor? To go ahead and do this. These are all 100. There's 50. That's a good chunk.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go.
Sweet! I figured it out.
That's good.
I think.
Oh.
See it. I'm trying to get to where I can see the stream too.
Okay. I got you.
No. Alright, now I can see the stream and talk. It's way better than type.
I can also stream it on here.
I think I'm watching on YouTube right now.
Okay. I have had to sit through so much scenes. Okay, I think we're good.
That game looks pretty good. I'll probably have to play it one of these days.
Yeah, it's good. It's just... It's quite easy. They've made him really easy. The first game was really hard to get control of the mechanics. They've made, like, most of it automatic in terms of, like, targeting and skill using. It's just, they've just made it simple. I guess I'll sleep.
Kind of the way that Final Fantasy VII is.
Yeah.
If you put it on easy, it's almost too easy. But if you put it on normal, it's like too hard. I don't want a regular encounter to take 5 minutes.
Yeah, I beat it on normal, and I almost did all the summons.
Very well.
I think I left out one, and those took hours to fight.
Yeah. I do not want to do that.
I never used them anyway either.
Forgive me, Princess.
It was really hard to trigger them.
The wedding has been fixed.
That's probably. I'll just flip it to easy and just.
At Baldur
At least the
the
boss battles take a little time. They're easy, but they take more time. I don't mind a
Right.
challenge. I just don't want to. I don't want to be challenged for an hour on a fight. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a little much.
Conduct this joyous ceremony post haste. As such, Princess Leticia, I must ask for your assistance with the preparations.
What might these preparations entail?
You are a princess bride bound to be wed. You require a magnificent dress to celebrate. A matter of such import cannot be left unattended to.
Is 7 days truly enough time to make such a dress?
That I shall see to. Spare yourself of any concern for the matter. You have my word. It
Yeah,
shall be
that's
a
why I
test
streamed on
fit for
Discord in
this
case you wanted to
symbolic
watch
moment
that
of peace
instead.
For both our nations.
You can pull up the
Pray,
desktop
if
Discord.
my indiscretion.
Our tailors will set to work on the morrow. This eve we shall host a feast to celebrate your arrival. The Empire's lords and ladies are quite excited to make the acquaintance of their future crown princess. That is all.
Right.
A dress in 7 days? No way that's possible.
Is that
Yeah.
the reason you are upset?
My lady.
I feel like she's 16, but the
Your
little
dress for
dark-haired
tonight's
girl
banquet has
looks
arrived.
real
There is one for your
10-ish.
servant as well.
What?
She's so plain because she's basically an
We should
NPC.
dress the part if we are to mingle with Imperial
We land on this planet
Chloe,
and she gets
if you
stranded, and we just now get her like
Yes, my lady.
after half of the game. Yeah, the Leticia, the main, like the princess. That's who you can choose between her and the guy that came from outer space, and I chose her story this time.
I am not much
That's
for
the first time I've
games
ever done that.
myself.
Yeah.
You did well,
Yeah,
Chloe.
you can play as Ray or you can play as
Princess
Leticia, and so if I chose Ray, I'd probably be preparing to go rescue them.
Artemis.
I'm here about your wedding dress. Our royal tailor will be taking
Yeah, I've
charge.
played both of them.
My father has requested that I escort you.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
for
playing them
preparations.
over again
I
because
see.
the show's
So,
coming out.
You are to take me to the castle dressmaker?
Yeah. I hope it's good.
Worry not.
I'm worried.
I shall see you there safely. What's more, I believe some fresh air might do the both of us some good.
Yes, you speak true. I should be happy to join you.
Yeah.
At your leisure,
Hi,
then,
Heather.
I shall be ready when you are.
We'd best follow along and do as we're told.
Yes.
Yeah, typing can be
I would
annoying.
not want to make a mess for the prince.
Shall we, then?
I look forward to this.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to play the games again, even though I can skip a bunch of this stuff anyway because I don't like
You two may well be all
playing
set,
what's her face in
but
the
rest
second
assured,
one.
No harm will be falling within these walls.
Yeah, the
That
second,
you
like
have
the
thanks,
literally the
Miss
last,
Child.
yeah, Abby or whatever.
Very well. Shall we?
Yeah, it was really annoying. Yeah, she's a man.
Is that so?
Yeah, she's
I
more
wouldn't
army,
know.
like very ripped.
Invasions of Osiris
Yeah,
and
it
Nilbeth
does. But that last
have
scene
left
is
little
so
for men
good.
to use here at home. The
I
royal
wanted to have the
coffers never
option to
fulfilled
save
their
her or
star.
not.
Wars have left their mark on our civilians.
Oh yeah.
This.
Oh yeah.
involves too
That
much
scene
blood.
specifically, I wanted to have a choice,
Better to have us wed
and
than
you
pour
have to
more
save
blood
her, and I
into
was
the
really
war
mad.
effort. So it would seem.
Your Highness.
That's what I was
surely
thinking.
We cannot speak so candidly.
No, it's their biggest thing. It's one of their
Violence had
biggest
no
things.
impact on the greater population.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Surely,
Crash Bandicoot's
you
Blizzard
two
now.
are not here out of any true
They sold
desire
it.
to be wed to me.
That's why they
cannot
keep making new
fathom
ones.
why-
Blizzard decided, oh, we can make more
According to
money, and
Leon,
Naughty Dog was like, no,
You and
we're
your
sticking
kingdom
with
are planning
nostalgia.
something, and have agreed to this only in an effort to buy yourselves time. You can blame him for our ceremony's fast approach.
I know. Mm-hmm.
Those are your people who play games. That and the younger generation. So, like, if you can get a story that's like mature, like that one, like, you know, I don't. Cameron's come up and like, hey, can I play this The Last of Us? I'm like, no, you cannot play that. That is not. That's not a game for even teenagers. Like that's.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
That's an
The
adult
tailor is
game.
just up ahead.
That's one that's
Not far
pretty
now.
specific.
Right.
Most of them, you know, kids can play, but that one, no.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, did y'all get it? Did you get in your house yet?
Yeah, I'm staying here. This is where I'm at now.
Okay.
Bedroom, guest room. The bathroom is almost done. I've just got to get the shower curtain up. And then part of it needs to still be sealed. So
yeah,
the water won't go anywhere. But yeah, I'm pretty moved in. I've been working on the dining room. The dining room's done. I just gotta restore the floors.
So the wood, are you keeping the hardwood?
Yeah, it looks really good. I just it's a lot of work. I have to get on my hands and knees and scrub it by hand, then mop it a couple times because I got like 6 buckets of like black water.
Yeah.
And then I have to restore it and let it sit. Kitchen's almost done. The ceiling just has to be painted, and the cabinets, and then it's done. But the frustrating part is we got the fridge in that we got off of a swap shop, and we plugged it in and it didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, so it worked when we bought it. We tested it. And then we got it here, and it's been out in the garage for a couple months.
And it just don't work?
It doesn't even turn on. It's not even kicking on. So something's going on. Dad said he's going to look at it, but...
Yeah, I don't know, if it worked when you plugged it in when you got it, then it just doesn't work now. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is. So I think I can't find a way to reset it. Because it's... Oh, I can't acquire them. No wonder I'm opening
But to say, if you just replay
several
that,
times.
that test.
Like, I have these already. Oh, okay, can I drop it?
Oh, you're maxed out on muscle.
No. I want to drop... I can't drop them. That's so unfortunate. That bothers me.
We've been doing a big add-on renovation stuff on our house, and for like the
I
last
heard.
like 8 months, and
it's not fun.
No, it's because we're living in it too, and it's been a constant headache.
You see it every day.
Well, yeah, and they're supposed to be coming tomorrow to finish the outside. Hopefully, well, at least start. They're supposed to put the stone up. So hopefully that'll be the start of them, because that's pretty much all we like is the outside.
I would have gladly ventured to the castle myself.
Well, that'll be a
had you
big
summoned me.
majority of it.
My father would
So.
not have it. The best
Yeah,
work is done
I just got to do the ceiling in the kitchen and the cabinets, which that can be done in a day.
Gracious me,
And then
here
I've
she
got to
is.
do the floors and the ceiling in the living room and the
Welcome
trim,
to my
and then
humble
that
shop,
will be
Crown
done.
Princess Leticia.
About half the house is done.
Hello.
You have heard the details, yes? We will need a dress fit from the one supply.
Yeah, living in it while you're having to do it is.
That is quite the tall order. But
It kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I shall spend the next 5 days.
I gotta find the
gathering together
motivation
every
somewhere because I'm
skilled
just getting
tailor in
tired of
this
it.
fair city.
That's me.
Now then,
Yeah, as soon
Yeah,
as, soon
and
as
I've
I
got-
get done with the outside gets done, and I've got to put shelves in the pantry. Like when I get done with that, like I'm gonna take a break, take a step back. And,
Yeah, it's just a lot of cleaning, and it hasn't been cleaned in over 10 plus years, so it requires extra elbow grease,
Yeah.
lots of
Those
chemicals.
people that were renting it didn't take care of it.
No,
No,
they did
they
not.
literally lived like in a trash heap for 10 years.
Since those
and smoked nonstop. Both
Like
of them.
I was scrubbing the floors today, and like just scrubbing with Dawn water on the floors after I mopped them, it was turning black. It was so gross. And then when they replaced the quarter round
My
in the
mother's
base
untimely
of
death to
the
Helgar's disease was tragic
when they were
indeed,
putting new
but so
quarter round
too was
down, they
its
took
fate.
some old ones
Many
up
among us would
when they put
blame
the flooring
Austerius
down,
for not
and they
sending
said
us
they
their
pulled tufts of
iatromancers
like
as the
old dog
sickness
hair
spread.
and stuff
such has
that had been
fostered a
pushed
thirst
up
for
under the
war.
court around for so many years
But might we
that
not
have
also blame
never
ourselves
vacuumed or
for
cleaned.
making light of simulacrum
Bro.
Yeah, it's
educate and
nasty.
facilitate our own?
So I've
But
been.
I hate that you're having to do that. However,
Neon and
I
his
am
ilk
thankful
have
that
long
you were
fanned
able
the
to
flames
get
of
it.
discontent,
Yes,
and
I
now
agree.
The variants have worked it into a firestorm.
Yeah.
My father was
It's
made a
coming
different
along.
man
Like when
the
y'all
night the
see it,
stars
it's gonna
fell.
look.
He
It's
saw their celestial
completely
ship.
different. Like
Yeah,
I have
because
before
the way
pictures.
I have it pictured is
If
how Granny
such
used to have it.
never
That's the last
descended
time I was
upon
ever
us.
there.
I had to
I am
scrape
certain we would
Granny's
have
wallpaper
met
off of the kitchen
better.
because it was still there. They painted over it.
Really?
Yeah, they just left it and put high gloss enamel
You
paint
would return
and made
alone?
it like shiny
Take your
enamel, and then
time
they
and
painted
explore
that.
the town, if you are so inclined. But pray
That's so
return by
crazy.
Yeah, because when I
We
was
feast again this eve,
looking at it, it was
and you
chipping.
shan't have a moment's
And when it
freedom
chipped, it
afterwards,
had pieces of
until we
wallpaper.
are
Said,
one.
"Is this Granny's wallpaper?" And Pop was like, "Yeah, she put that up." And
So were they really under the impression that they would live there forever or own that house?
I guess.
The wedding
I don't think they were planning on going anywhere.
Absurd, don't you think?
So did Pop have to evict them?
Yes. They
Yes.
weren't paying for
Anyway,
like
the
they hadn't
Emperor
paid
and
rent
Master
in months. They were
Jabbar
trying to
are
pay in
truly
like
grateful for you
possessions and
have welcomed
things.
you with open
Oh, I
arms.
see.
Yeah, and he's
This will
like,
be a
I
renovation
don't want to
of the
deal with it
wedding dress
anymore,
Her
so you're
Majesty
gonna have to leave.
Tatiana wore at her own coronation.
Were they like people who live off the government, kind of?
Princess
Yeah.
Mother passed
Yeah, I
from
think
Helgar's
so.
disease?
I am certain there are many circumstances.
I never
surrounding
got
this
into the
event for you,
business
so
of,
please,
Pop's
do what
business
you
or
must.
anything, but
Mhm.
As for me,
Yeah, I didn't know
do
much
all
about the
you
family
can
that
to
lived
ensure
here
Master Gerard's
or anything
bride
about
is the
them. I
very
thought they
bishop.
bought it, and if it
Until
was in the
then,
contract because they were
please let
older,
your
they didn't have any family or friends that if they died, it would just go back to Papa's possession. But
It
I
was
didn't know they were
smart on
renting
his
to
part.
own.
Yeah, it was good on his part, but also
From the looks of
like
it,
they were doing
there really
basically like a
is no
rent
one
to
around.
own
Yeah.
type thing.
I
And
I
what
suddenly get the
what it
feeling
did
we
was
must
it
not
got the
betray Prince
responsibility off
Gerard.
of him for the upkeep. But I told him I was like,
should like to hear
they're not
more on
if
his
that
side
air
of
conditioner
things.
goes out,
Let us
they
see
don't
the
have the
brief
money to
walk and
replace it,
return
so
to
it's
the
not going to get
castle.
replaced.
Right. And
If
so,
the roof gets damaged and needs fixing, they're not going to have the money to fix it. I was like, the only thing that's going to happen is if you get it back,
He
it's
did as
going to
much
be
out
in
of
bad shape.
kindness.
yeah.
Because
When I got it
they
appraised-
can't keep it up, But for him, it was good because it got all that responsibility off of him. But also, it has to be taken care of.
Yeah.
It has to be upkept.
When I
And
got
they
it
just-
appraised, the appraiser put the house had depreciated from its original value over 50%.
And but if you put, let's say, 20 grand in it and get it back up, it'll be worth 40 grand. You know what I mean?
yeah, for
Like
sure.
it'll.
I
yeah,
believe it's already worth more now.
It's not
just
good.
by what
It's not
we've
good
done.
right now for you, but in 2 or 3 years, it will be real good for you because you'll be able to either cash out or do like a HELOC or something, where you can
Mhm.
pull some money out of it to use it for something else.
Yeah, the loan that I have, which is typical, like FHA, in 5
Well,
years.
that's a good one. That's
yeah,
a
in
good,
5
like,
years
that's
I can
3% down.
reevaluate, and
You
I
can't
won't
beat
have to
that.
pay those fees.
Yeah.
And then I can work on it. But most of what I've done cosmetically, it just needed some sprucing up and like cleaning and maintain
Yeah.
things.
Well,
and-
because it hadn't been maintained in 10 years, so you had some catching up to do. But
Yeah.
that's like perfect,
Yeah,
you can
it's-
kind of make it your own thing now. You can pick your colors, pick your
Yep.
countertops, pick your everything,
Yeah.
and then it'll be worth more when you're done with it.
You should see what it looks like now. It
Yes.
literally looks different. But I'm
I
trying not to
didn't, I
show a
didn't
bunch
see
of
what
people.
it looked like before they started. I hope you took pictures. So
Oh
you
yeah,
can-
I have before and after pictures. I'm gonna make like a reveal video.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
because
it's-
I'm like Heather. I knew what it looked like when Granny and Granddad. Were
Yeah, that's
there.
all.
Even
I
after
hadn't
Granny
been in the
passed,
house.
I knew what it was like when Granddad was there.
Yeah, the last time I saw it was when Granddad lived there, and so I haven't seen it since then.
Small organic life form detected.
It'll be a nice. You'll be all right. And I know like the
Organic life
FHA, you got to play like, what is it? Mortgage insurance.
Yeah, it's
You-
like
you
it's
gotta-
it's their fees that go along
Small
with it.
organic life form detected.
But
And
when
in
you
5
get
years, when you
done-
reevaluate, you can get out of it.
Yeah, say when you get done, let them reappraise it, and it'll be worth more, and you can
Small organic life
get
form
out of that
detected.
FHA part of it. You won't have to pay that, and your payment will go way down.
Right. Where is this?
Small organic life form detected.
Oh, he's in the bar.
This is him.
No, he's not.
He's Carlton.
Did you tell him what I'm playing?
What are you playing? I'm showing it. It's called.
There it is.
So I'm watching this on Discord, right?
Very diverting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm streaming it through Discord and on 3 platforms.
Well, I see it on Facebook, and I saw it, and I was watching it earlier on because I went to Discord and it said "Watch live now," and I did it, and it took me to YouTube. But then somehow now I'm watching it on Discord, which is better because I
had to stream it on
see your
Discord.
screen. I see your screen. I don't see your face. So
Right. Yeah, it's just doing my screen.
Yeah, I don't know. Do other people, if other people are watching your stream, they can hear you, but they can't hear us, right?
They can hear you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the broadcasting through the stream as well.
Oh, well, that's great. Be on the internet forever now.
Yep.
We don't want to ruin
Target
your mojo.
sighted.
What mojo? I'm just playing a game, and if people want to watch, they can watch. And I like it because on YouTube I've been posting videos and everything, and so I have like an archive of what all I've done, which is fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
That way I know it keeps accountability for myself to play the game. Because I'll quit.
That's what I was about to say, because you have
It's
to
so
say
easy to quit.
I'll stream from 5 to 7. Like you have to stream from 5 to 7. Like
Yeah.
it gives you know you've got 2 hours of game time coming.
Oh, there's red crystals. I've just got.
I tried to stream where I could FaceTime. I was like, I wish I could FaceTime you while you're playing. But, well, I mean, I guess
You
I
can
could
through
on the
Discord.
computer.
Okay, so that looks like it's something special.
Oh, here we go.
Oh god. What is that?
This power is not insignificant.
There.
Extra.
I think I'm back now.
Yeah.
All right, let me try something. Hey, check it out. Wait, can you see me?
Time to play the game.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, can the world see me now?
No.
Oh.
It's just in Discord. I'd have to make a whole separate tab.
There's Heather. There's Heather and the cat.
Hello.
The cat won't stop farting with the stuff.
Not yet. Don't make fun of me.
Won't stop farting with the stuff in the thing there, but. Anywho, well, I can't see you. I can just see your screen now. Oh, mobile screen share. Oh, check that out. I could share my screen on my phone.
You could.
Sorry, all you see is my fat finger pointing on the screen here. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. I can turn the camera around. Oh, there's there's our construction zone.
Yeah.
We had to put that fireplace in before it got 5 degrees outside, and then that's where our front door used to be, but now there's 2 bedrooms and a bathroom on the other side of it.
Oh, okay.
We basically doubled the size of our house.
Yeah.
But the kids needed bedrooms and they didn't have them before.
Right.
No, they did.
Well, they have a lot.
Yeah, they have the loft. They'd have a bedroom.
I wish this would do. I wonder if I can share. Oh, I think I can.
Back to you. Ooh, hold on. I don't want to close stream. When did the stream end?
It shouldn't have.
I think it would.
I see what you mean. Let me do this. Technology nowadays. There.
Alright, hang on. Watch stream. Ah, okay, we're back. Did I do something there? Oh, now I've got a different screen. Oh, now I can see
shared
you.
a different screen.
Oh, okay.
I shared like the screen that I'm streaming. Technology nowadays. I can just pick whatever I want to stream.
Well, now I can see you, the game, and the chat, but I can't chat because I'm on Discord. Oh,
I have to go somewhere. I completely ignored that conversation. It was a bunch of wedding talk, so I didn't want to listen to it anyway.
This game doesn't look like the other Star Oceans. It looks like the combat is like the other Star Oceans, but
yeah,
this part is different.
It's very different. Like, they really put a lot of effort in the graphics and the way it looks.
I would love to have a look at what armaments they
Well,
have to offer.
I'm a graphics freak, so
Perhaps that
Yeah,
might
it looks
like
really
I
good.
like my graphics.
But, like, it's so strong, I can only stream about on normal. I can't even do high, even with my expensive computer.
Was it like, oh, it was like 720? Oh, I got you.
Yeah, it's, let me see. I think I
I'm
have
getting
it.
720 at 30 frames right now. That's what your stream is. That's the stream I've got.
Let me see.
What's your video card?
I do not remember. This is on high. It tends to lag when I'm but I'm also streaming on 3 platforms. So
Yeah. That's probably more internet than anything else.
yeah,
that's a lot of
the
pushing.
new internet out here is so nice.
Did y'all get fiber?
Yeah, CACT. What is it?
Yeah, CATC's got it. So it's 100 meg if you don't have a phone, or if you tell them. That's what I had to do. Yeah, it's 1.25 now. It's 125, I think. I did a download test the other day.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
So
what
it's
I had
dark.
in Hot Springs was 3 times the amount for the same. It was ridiculous. Did I order? Okay, I have one of those.
Well, that was indeed.
And the controls are so different. I've exit out of the menu 1,000 times.
You're playing with controller?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I had to play like
I
Final
can't-
Fantasy
Yes.
with keyboard and mouse if you're on a computer.
Yeah, most of the stuff I play is keyboard mouse, unless it's an older game like all the Pokemons. I just connect this. I
Yeah.
don't use keyboard.
I've got Heather and the kids got me a one of the fancy Xbox controllers.
Nice.
What's it called? I can't remember. It's one of the good, like the better ones. The Elite, the Xbox Elite.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got.
And,
I have this baby. This nice, beautiful thing.
Oh, where'd you get that?
Newegg.
I gotta get me one of them.
I paid probably an extra 150 for it, but
Dang.
they had one in stock, and I was just like,
Yeah.
I need it.
Yeah.
All the games.
I've
There's
got
like
the-
7 games coming out now that I was like, okay,
I know,
now it's worth it. It's worth
Yeah.
getting it now.
Now it is.
Yeah.
It's why, and I've got the Xbox. I've got the Series S, the small one. You know.
Well,
Yeah.
But still, my other Xbox died, or I thought it died at the time, so I had to get one. And I got it. But that was like a year ago that I got that. But I needed that controller because the controllers that I have are like older, and they won't connect to my computer. But this one will. If I plug it in, it'll connect and stay
I
connected.
know. Okay, so I'm having
Oh my
struggles
God.
with that as well because my PS5 controllers, they'll connect, and I have what I use is this. It's a USB, Bluetooth USB.
Yeah.
And it connects to that just fine, super quick and fast. That's what this is connected to. And then when I start playing, it'll disconnect. And
That's the way
it
my
won't
other
stay
controllers-
connected.
Yeah, it would connect and disconnect and connect and disconnect, and it would not even with the cord. It wouldn't stay connected.
Yes.
But this one, And in the meantime, I upgraded my computer to Windows 11, so it'd be
Mine, okay, so mine cannot upgrade.
Oh, you better talk to Christian.
I know. I said it wouldn't. It's like it's not compatible with whatever I have right now.
Yeah,
And I'm not struggling with anything. Yeah, but I do need to talk to Christian because I was like,
You might be able to keep your same board and just upgrade the processor, but more than likely you'll have to go. You might have to spend some money.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
It would cause a true mess for both our
Because that
friends
was already
back
that
home
is your
and
cup.
Prince
It was already in the
Gerard. It
fridge.
seemed I fled. Let
Was
us
Heather
make our
playing
return to
something?
the
She was
castle.
like, does he know what I'm playing?
Oh, hold on. She's playing. She
Don't make fun of me.
she wanted a game
We'll
to play. Immortals: The Phoenix Rising.
Oh, I've never played that. I have a friend that has. It's like a Breath of the Wild knockoff.
Yeah, kind of. and it's kind of right up her alley. It's
Well, that'll work. She should try Breath of the Wild.
Oh well, I'll have to emulate that.
Oh, you don't have a Switch?
No.
Ooh, the new one's coming out too.
That's okay. I'll stay away from Nintendo. Anything I need, anything that's good comes out on. I mean, other than that's the only game that I wish I've never had. Like, well, the kids had a Wii U back
I
in the day.
never played Zelda until Breath of the Wild.
I want to play Breath of the Wild. It's like apparently super good.
It's
like
for an open
super
world game.
good.
It's one of the few open world games that I played all the way to the end.
But even The Witcher? Do you play Witcher?
I didn't finish Witcher.
Oh, you should finish
I
The Witcher.
couldn't get. I liked the story and everything. I could not get into it.
Well, Heather's a Henry Cavill fan, so.
Well, he's got
What?
season 3, Heather, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. He's done. We get a Hemsworth. Oh,
We get a Hemsworth that no one's gonna watch.
Not even a good Hemsworth. We get the crappy Hemsworth.
Yeah, you get the.
We get the second gen.
The lesser.
Yeah, but I hope. You know, I've tried to read the book or do the Audible books on those, and I can't.
Yeah, it's a lot of wording.
It's a lot of politics, a lot of time changing in the timeline, a lot of names.
Yeah,
and it's too much. Like, and I was just like, I'll watch this, and I don't even like season 2. I didn't even like it. Season 1 was awesome.
Season 2
Season
okay.
2 was too much political
seemed out of place
names. Even for like to watch it, and I was like, God, I wish this hurry can get over with. I wanted it to end. I wanted the season to be over with.
Any advanced technology?
Not me.
Well, I want to see The Witcher be a Witcher and do his job.
Yeah, more hunting and like doing things.
Much of anything at
Not all this other stuff. He's
spot
supposed
a
to be the
few
main thing.
firearms with
And in season 1 he was.
Even then,
But season 2 he was. And it was more
it was
uniform.
setting up
the
what a
whole
Witcher is and his whole
council
life.
of ages and stuff.
Well, he got
really
tied
funny.
down by that
Empire
girl.
was behind the assault on Baldar
That hoe or Siri?
and the coup d'état
Yeah.
in Osirius.
Which
Both.
one? Both of Triss? Yeah,
We
Triss.
must not allow
Hey,
ourselves to be
can't
taken
be
in.
in the
Not when
season
everyone back
after
home is working so
third
hard.
one.
He
DC?
disagreed with the producers a lot because they are deviating from the books.
Oh,
And
he
Henry
did. I
Cavill,
remember him saying he
Henry
was
Cavill's a
fan of the
huge
book.
fan of the books
Yeah.
and the games, and they're starting to go in a
apologies
different
for
direction.
calling
He's
you on
like,
such short
why?
notice.
And
I
so
trust
they
you
got
will
off on
work
the
with
wrong
the
foot, and
wind
then
to walk
DC
across
chose
land.
the opportunity to snag.
fact,
And
I
then
hoped to
they're
act
basically
as much
firing
as
him
someone,
because the
as it
next
were.
movie is going to talk
I
about
would
young
be
Superman,
delighted
and it's
were
going to have
it
a different
be you
actor.
yourself.
Well, dang.
He's not even Superman anymore.
Oh, he'll always be
that the
Superman.
prince
He's more of
himself
Superman.
He's
than
the
Superman.
Superman.
I mean,
Not the first time we have walked together.
I like
I
him as
imagine it would be
Superman.
difficult for
Even
your
in the
attendants
super
to
dark,
attend with no knowledge of our
the
home.
last one that they had.
Mhm.
What was that one for? Wonder Woman and the Flash and
Justice League.
yeah, that was a pretty good movie. And I'm
Yeah,
not
it was
even-
good. The uncut version is better.
Yeah, like the 4-hour movie.
Yes, you just
Yeah.
gotta take it in spurts.
Yeah, you got to do it 2 hours. Turn it into 2 or 3 movies.
Yeah.
But it was pretty
Oh.
good.
I just jumped right down there. Is that one of the merchants I was looking for?
Those of our people
Probably.
with
He's
proper
the dude that has all the
permits are
super
allowed as
secret
far as
stuff.
This hall. That includes certain dubious merchants who peddle their wares to the knights.
There's
however.
always one in every game.
There's a
you know.
quest where the
Do
head
you
of like
shop
this
here
merchant
as
thing
well,
is looking
Prince
for all of
Gerard?
his merchants. They all
As a
disappeared.
child, I would oft waste my allowance here, much to the chagrin of my father.
Prince Gerard, Might that be our
Say hi.
crown princess?
Say hi to the world.
be?
I forget I'm on camera
I
here.
will not have you
I'm
forced
watching
to
you.
wear trinkets upon
I'm
her.
watching you play a game, and you can see me too. Man, the world's amazing. Technology just.
I know, yeah, I've been playing, because, I've been playing the Pokemon Versus two-way.
Do you now?
Yeah.
We've been racing to see who'll
haven't
beat
the
it,
time,
and
I'm afraid.
he's
at your
talking,
next
we're
one.
having a conversation at the same time.
I saw a piece of that the other day.
Surprised, are you?
Where y'all were talking. You were talking to him.
And his screen and my screen are on my stream.
I never imagined you would be
I need a game
free
screen.
to shop of your own
I
accord.
don't know why. I can't be consistent with it and be like, hey, here I am.
Right. Yeah, this has kind of made me more consistent and gives me something to do late at night when I can't sleep because I don't sleep very well.
Or do I?
So.
I don't know. It depends. Last couple of nights I've been going to bed early. But, like,
Melatonin and GABA.
I like playing Call of Duty, but it's not a.
Take your Ambien.
I don't. Yeah, I can't. That's not a game that I can stick with. It's like I'm kind of done till this next season comes out.
Oh, really?
Well, I'll play it. Yeah, I'll play because my brother-in-law plays it too. So he and I will get online, and he plays on Xbox. We've kind of noticed that whenever we're in a party and we play, he notices his game is like lagging. Like he's about a second behind everybody else. And
sucks.
Because I'll have 25, 30 kills, and he'll have like 5. And he's like, dude, I don't know what happened. He's like, I'm not that bad, I swear. And I've seen his stuff when he plays by himself. Like, he's all right. And every time we're together, he's always like dead last or next to last, and I'm always top 2 or 3.
I would always be last.
I'm not bragging, but because I'm not. Whenever I play by myself, I'm not like that. Like it's not always that good. But whenever it's he and I, I'm always better.
Right.
He's like, I hate being in the party. I'm like, I love being in the party.
Why?
Like playing Final Fantasy VII, like I would never stream it. It's a fun game to play. And like
I played it when it first came out, and I played 15 when it came out. 15 is not a game I'll ever play again.
Oh, the online
was so long. No, that's
good.
14.
Oh.
15's the most recent.
Is that the one where you had the big car?
With Noxus, yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was, I put over 60 hours into the game, and I was like, I'll never play it again. It doesn't have a lot of replayability.
No, I can see that. I can see that.
But like all the older ones, like 7, 8, 9, oh yeah, I could play those again.
Well, yeah, but those you're gonna play those the same way you play them every time. But like
the halls and locations.
Yeah, I grew up playing 7, 8, 9, and 10, and I could play 10 was like it was like a 7 to me when it came out. 10 was one of the better ones, and that was a PlayStation 2 game.
Yep, 10. I have.
It was
with
awesome.
10, I played through it because you could always have
you
a
had
different party. Like it had a lot of options.
You could change your gameplay with it. Like you could however you wanted to play.
Right.
But I'm not 16 years old anymore, so whenever I play a game, I'm gonna play it, and then I'm probably done playing it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I want to play
Of course.
Spyro.
She wants to play like old PlayStation 2 Spyro.
They have the remade Spyro, which is the original trio, but it's so like overstimulating to your eyes.
What is the Spyro?
The remake Spyros. Because when you spin and you like just hold square and run around, like literally my eyes start to dilate.
That's because you're older. You see, the game is made for young people. Just like Donkey Kong and Mario.
You could have made your escape the other day.
It takes a special person to play that.
What reason have I to escape?
I've got a Super Nintendo. I
firm in my
can dial it up.
Besides, Chloe would be in.
You can emulate it.
Were I to flee.
I actually have a Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
With the games, with old saves on it.
Exactly
Oh, I'm sure.
Here, pray tell. Have you aims at
Those
world
were the
domination?
days.
Yeah.
The man from Vergold taught you a lot.
And games they're not that way anymore.
I'm not gonna answer that.
I know.
It's kind of because
Until I
that's kind of what I
ascertain how you
expect
came to
whenever there's a
travel
game
with
coming
Doom.
out that I want to play. But it's like The Last of Us. It scratched the itch. It was there. You know, it was one of those.
To leave
Hey,
me
you're
be,
older.
then?
The game's older, but we're gonna keep it the same kind of game style.
Only
Right.
if I
And
could.
Tomb Raider and the new
Oh, yeah.
trio. And
Tomb Raiders were good.
the new
both
Tomb
of
Raiders
those
and
are
Last of Us are very similar in how you fight.
Yeah, and I like that part. And Cameron, she loves the Tomb Raiders.
They're really
play
good.
it over and over, and the new Star Wars.
Jedi Fallen Order?
Yeah. That
Yes,
one.
the second
Like
one's
that.
coming out.
Yeah, that's why I seen that. But that's a good game too.
Yes, it was a very good game.
What else is good that I've played in a while?
We should rest while we can.
But any game that you want to play on PC, like Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, the Final Fantasy Origin stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a website where I'll give you the game if you want the game, and you just install it. They're legit. I mean, you know, you could play it all day long.
You look positively
problems.
radiant, Lady Leticia.
Free of
The
charge.
very
Sounds
image
good.
of Her Majesty Tatiana.
Princess Leticia is her own woman, as my mother was hers.
What was another good game that I played?
Foolish remark, my liege.
I'm
There's
excited
not
about. Have you seen Forspoken? You should look at the trailer.
I have heard of it. I know there's a couple coming out that caught my eye that I wanted to play.
So beautiful, my lady.
I was like, Heather's crushing candies over here and getting all pissed off.
Heather might like the new Harry Potter coming out.
New Harry Potter game.
They're making an RPG, yeah.
Ugh. But who's making it? That's what I need to know. Is Bethesda making it, or is
I don't know
Ubisoft?
who's making it, but it's like it's super hyped up because it's the first one of its kind, and it's like
It's
like
Harry Potter.
100 or 1,000 years before Dumbledore.
Oh my god!
But
They're
you're
going-
basically playing a student going through the whole.
They're going
Hogwarts.
Lord of the Rings, aren't they? They're going Lord of the Rings.
Kind of.
We've got 3 movies. Let's make a prequel. It's 1,000 years, so it gives us time.
I heard
to make-
Rowling didn't have much work on this one per se. Like it, basically to keep it in the franchise and make sure that it's accurate. But
Yeah, well, if you go before Dumbledore, you get what is that? The dude that has the briefcase with all the giant stuff inside
Yeah.
of it. Fantastic
creatures,
Beasts.
the beasts or
You're going
whatever.
Fantastic Beasts. Yeah. Which some of that, like the second or third movie was like at the same parallel to Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It was happening at the same time with the ones with Johnny Depp. Those last two.
Yeah.
But those are pretty good movies. But that's the same thing as like
Today, on this
The
finest
Hobbit
day,
and
it
Lord of
is
the
an
Rings.
honor to gather
Yeah.
here with you
I got
all
3 really
as
good
we
movies
witness
and
history
storyline
in
here.
the
Let me make some money off it by making a
world has
prequel.
long
Three
been split
three
in two.
prequels.
Yeah.
But today the Vale Empire and the
But
Kingdom
hey,
of
I don't care how much money they make. If the story works, keep it working.
What is that?
that crown looks like it's gonna control them.
Do what?
That crown.
Oh, was that a crown? Was the
Yeah,
crown?
it looks like it's gonna suck her brain out.
I thought it was a chest.
Two of you stand as the makers of history.
Something you can go pick up.
rulers of our
Right.
world.
There's 2 of them. Those are brain control machines. If this dude's giving them to him, for sure.
Yeah, his own dad.
Oh yeah, he's gonna suck your
That
soul out.
looks dangerous.
And he's marrying a 12-year-old
It
too.
seems your father
So
would also
that's kind
subject
of
you
weird.
to this perilous
This chick looks like she's
experiment.
12. This
Be
chick.
that as it may.
No, she might be. It's
we are
possible.
left with no choice.
What are they saying? I can't read the words. Oh,
Even though he knows he's gonna be controlled, he's like, "It's my dad. He'll do
A
what's
new
best for me."
beginning.
he's gonna put it on himself, isn't
For
he? Do
a
it.
fleeting moment,
Be a man.
I was not so averse to the idea of our marriage.
She put it on herself.
But I cannot love one who would forfeit their own
thought
wedding
between her
ceremony
eyes.
to some foul plot.
It's moving. Look at that. What?
Oh God.
I don't. I can't hear or see the words.
Oh.
Oh no! They're under attack.
Time to rescue.
Noise. There's a cloud. I'm mixing those up. That's Cloud. Come in and save her.
Cloud with long hair.
Yep. They bust those doors. Hey, yeah, they gone.
They got those machines to work.
Stole her, and they're leaving pedals behind them.
They designed her the best.
That looks like something out of Hunger Games. Man, what are you talking about?
Is this 10? Is this Titus and
Yuna?
Yeah.
Even the graphics kick back
Like
a little
with
bit.
the with the wedding dress.
Yeah.
Dang, they ripped that right off of 10.
Right off of it. And the old Hoover, is that Sid driving the thing?
Yeah, like the Machina.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let us join our allies.
And that hair. Look at that hair. And those earrings.
Well said.
Everything's just bouncing.
Yeah, they make something like flow.
That's the only way you're going to get 60 frames a second. So when you when it's set to that.
Yeah, I don't even know what it looked like on the stream. Lord knows it was probably.
It was bouncing. It was a little bouncy.
Letty,
yeah.
Why have you returned?
Oh, who dis?
Excitement has always followed you from the days of our
That's
youth,
Theo,
cousin.
her cousin.
Where's the Emperor?
Well, she's not going to kill him then.
We have lost him.
No, he did betray them though. He started the coup.
I am jealous.
Oh,
There
that'd be a good
are
coup.
those who would lay their lives down for you, and in such
What
numbers.
is that?
For me,
Got a goatee.
That's the
And
French
your-
she was
and a
supposed
Karen
to.
cut.
supposed
Wow.
to-
Oh.
deserve your love.
Oh, you poor little thing. The Emperor has already
poor
been
little boy.
evacuated. Let's get you to safety too.
Leave me be.
I can't. The words are all jumbled. I can't really.
Stop being such a
That's what happens when you're old.
Those people. No, it's the blades. Blurry on. It's blurry on the screen.
Very well.
No, it's blurry on the screen.
We'll have a discussion about the device.
I guess because I've got like the chat and you on one side.
Yeah.
Dissent amongst their ranks.
I'm so sorry you had to see that. Like I can see some of the stuff, but
They're basically
Who is
like the
that?
people who gave the Empire power. That they're also from space. They're
who's that
like,
dude right there on the left? That dude's swole. You're going to fight him. I can guarantee you're going to fight him.
I have to fight all these horned people.
Well, okay,
Oh,
the whole.
her new swords look really good.
Until only the
She got two of them.
is left
Mhm.
standing.
Yeah,
On
she
the
uses
wedding
two.
dress. Oh snap! She pulled.
No mercy from us.
Oh.
First things first, I gotta change the graphics down because I can already tell it's struggling.
You need a new computer, bro. Get you a new 4080
Oh God.
power
Imagine.
supply. Yeah, just go to the top. That way you don't have to upgrade for the next 10 years. You know, you're good. Yeah, true. Okay, get the house in order.
Oh God.
Oh.
He was ready for me there. Come on. There we go.
Let's skadoosh. 72%. Come on, a couple more. The fighting's a lot like the Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, it is.
So I mean, I would love a good like Dragon Age, a good turn-based, you know.
I know.
hey,
I'm ready.
You two guys go, and then my two guys go, or whatever it is, you know, everybody gets their chance. So when it's constant like this, it's hard to keep up with, especially when you do a battle that's an hour long. Golly.
Yeah, these take a minute because they want you to. Oh! They want you to like counter them because your AP is based off of how you.
Better back up.
I can't control this.
Unlock. Oh, well, that will own that guy. We got a healing circle over there.
Yeah, she uses the bell. Her healing is weird. It's all in circles.
Ah, you better run.
She's also an enhancer. There you go.
Yeah, let's just bust it. Ooh, how much busting?
I have to do a blind side.
That was good. Good move.
Yeah, it's all based on countering. They want you to counter to build up how many combos you can use, and if you get hit, you lose combos. It's weird.
Confound it.
It's nice to know how they want you to play.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you just kind of fight the curve.
Come here. The battle has been decided. The Imperial forces are on the retreat.
It's almost time.
Most of their warships off the coast were driven
after
away
this
by
scene,
our
I'm probably
Folga
going to bed.
battalion. Victory is ours.
What's tomorrow? Thursday?
Midas.
Me
I am
too.
sorry to have forced your Folga into battle.
That dude's a unicorn, man.
I know.
That dude has a horn in the middle of his head. And what's that to his? What's that behind him?
Ready to reconcile then.
Malkya?
Is that who that is?
Yeah, that's my favorite design character.
Yes.
Got some big old
And
boobies.
Discuss we
She's
shall.
just got like all the gold and the hair and everything.
And the
These are
purple hair.
Virians
Yeah.
you spoke of.
Gold boobs and purple hair. Purple
Albert,
dreadlocks.
Theo, seize them. There
Who's
is
this horn
much
guy?
I might ask of them. This isn't
I have to get up close so I can see it. Oh, dang.
Did Dad
Is
die?
that his dad he tried to shoot? Nope, didn't work out for him.
I am Lieutenant Mariel L. Kenny of the
Oh,
Pan-Galactic
another
Federation.
space one.
The two of you
Oh,
are
it's
under
another
arrest
12-year-old
for violation of the Underdeveloped Planet
with
Preservation
blue hair and a
Pact.
gun.
Underdeveloped Planet Preservation
voice.
Pact. She's a Kenny,
Friend of yours?
Yeah, real good.
which is
friend.
in
She's from
every
the
Star
Astoria,
Ocean.
the one that destroyed my ship. What?
I remember playing, man,
You're
last
trying
Star
to
Ocean I
take out
played
the
when I was
Virians
like
in order to
PlayStation
cover
2
your
or 3.
tracks, are ya?
Till the end of time.
It's
That was
not
the
true.
one that I played.
We only behind you, Raymond.
Neon, the
And I
battle
have
is
no
over.
idea what the story was in that.
Surrender now.
And I was,
Is that
I
your
didn't pay attention to it at all. Oh, he's got bangs and a bun.
Because this is far from over.
And
Oh God, you're gonna turn into something.
You can have Baltar back.
everybody's getting all hard on for him.
Means nothing.
Swords out.
We are not defeated yet.
Uh-oh.
Theo! Look at what your
Your stream's not PG, is it?
After you and your father were
Not
promised
really.
glory under the Empire.
Is it, can you claim a rating, or is it...
I can say it's not for kids.
Oh, okay. Is that what you do or not?
Yeah, I do that on all of them. Kids see it anyway, but I make sure that
yeah, but-
I'm not the reason.
Yeah, there you go. You can say it, but if it happens,
Dang.
if something comes on that's not for kids, it's not your fault.
Right. Her dad still got shot.
Oh, the unicorn?
Yeah. Very
The full
typical.
full goateed unicorn.
Yep.
Look, his fur on his shoulders.
That's his
beard
crown.
and his head.
He's a
All
king,
that.
and his crown is a unicorn horn.
I should have known.
Why would anybody marry into that?
I ought to have done this from the start.
Is this
Let
the
us take
Sephiroth
our leave,
group?
Aeon.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not even taking
Oh,
prisoner.
get back here!
Oh, nope, he's not taking prisoner. He gone.
His vitals are fading fast. Without a med pod, he might not make it.
Crap. You son of a gun. Where'd you go? I feel like the Batman voice, the Christian Bale Batman voice. Where is he?
We still have much to discuss back home.
My good friends. I am sorry.
My good friends, I am sorry.
Radio, you're sick baby.
Wow. Space chick.
Listen to me. That ship of yours knows what's going on down here. Get that man into a med pod now.
I can't. The Underdeveloped Planet Protect.
It's your Federation tech
Oh,
that's about to
there was
kill
another
this
game that came out
underdeveloped
a while
planet's
back.
king.
It was an RPG, but it wasn't like Star Ocean. It was a man. What was that? It was supposed to be really good, and I downloaded it, but I didn't have a controller, so I tried to play it with keyboard and mouse, and it didn't work.
I dare you to
And I was
let him
like,
die. I'll rip apart the Federation
I'll have
piece
to
by
look it up.
piece till there's not a damn thing left.
Fine. I get it.
So what about does Christian? Does he play? I think I've got him. I've got him on
plays
Steam.
Do
like
you read? I am
2K.
requesting a
Rocket
net
League.
pod transfer here. Stat.
I think he plays like
It is for
that
the
new
elderly
basketball
man
game or
lying
something.
near me.
And then he plays Rocket League. He plays. I think he plays COD a little bit.
Yeah, he said he had Call of Duty on his.
Yeah, and then he's been like dabbling in League. He hasn't played in a while.
Do you truly mean it?
He don't play nothing good.
Now let me
I play
introduce you to our
Overwatch
savior, who's gonna see
and
to it.
sometimes Valorant.
I've never
Golden
played
Child,
Overwatch. I hear it's alright.
Galactic
Yeah,
Federation,
it's fine.
And apparently a regular UP3 rule breaker.
There's another
Lieutenant
10-year-old.
Marielle Kenny.
Full
I've got a lot of
suit armor and
questions,
boob.
And you've got
10.
the answers.
Yeah, she's the one who shot down Ray's ship and why he's on this planet.
Noise.
Dang, how much more scenes
Understood.
are there?
I know.
Commence
Yeah,
transfer.
they don't stop.
I've only played like 4 battles in 2 hours. Because I think I'm getting towards the end, the last
Oh,
stretch.
that dude's still alive.
They got him to live.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to bed. So.
All right.
I'll see you later.
Peace. Bye, Heather.
Bye.
Oh, Father. Oh, thank goodness. Oh.
Is His Majesty truly well now?
Yes, there is no longer any cause for concern.
Indeed, my body has made that much very apparent. Why, I feel as if my entire being has been cleansed. Lambert, now I too have seen it. A glimpse of the realm of stars.
I see.
If these fellows were our foes, I would surely have lost my nerve much, much earlier than you. Brother, while inside that contraption, I overheard one of your subordinates state that in saving my life, you may have violated the laws of your world.
It was the Pan-Galactic Federation that violated the laws of your kingdom first.
That place, a boat which sails among the stars.
Yes.
I should love to see its interior at least once.
Pardon me, Your Highness, but please, you must rest for now.
Atasia, Burton, if you would be so kind as to take things from here, I believe I will take Lady Marielle's advice.
Yes.
Marielle.
Father, I...
Be at ease. I shall remain beside your father.
Maester...
We have much to discuss, including what comes next as well.
Yep.
I understand. Thank you, Maester Midas.
All right. Maybe that's our cue to have our own little talk.
Okay then. Let me contact my ship and have it prepare for transfer.
Hey, Bertrand. Is there somewhere around here we could borrow for a bit while we talk?
But that means the people of this planet could overhear us.
Give me a break. A Kenny getting all stiff over some treaty? Or did you forget that this is all on account of you using us for target practice?
So be it. Marielle to Akizuki. I'm going to speak with Captain Raymond and some of the local populace for a moment. Yes, I understand. However, Please hold your position. Thank you for waiting. Shall we?
This is getting deep.
Let us make our way to the council chamber.
Right. Yes. Thank you.
What a design. I can't go to bed yet because I'm so curious. As to what she has to say and the reasoning why she shot him down in the first place.
The truth is, I have no idea why Bennett the Astoria's captain opened fire. It's a mystery to me.
Is that your idea of a joke?
Lieutenant Kenny, Captain Raymond's point about treaty violations stands. I should inform you. I will be making a record of this planet and everything stated between us here. If you are unable or unwilling to speak candidly, this discussion will likely become unpleasant.
I'm well aware of that. Am I correct in assuming you're an android?
Yes, I am an Arnold Robotics model E014297.
Her name's Elena.
I have heard that the androids made by Arnold Robotics on Vergold are among the finest in the galaxy. Elena, I swear to you that all I speak here is absolutely true, including the fact that I came here to help.
What is this bull?
Ray. Lieutenant Kenny, I logged an unnatural delay between the second and third barrage just before the Aegis was downed by the Astoria. Can you please explain what caused this?
The truth is...
This will be good, because we don't know what happened.
Captain, we can be in contact range of the Vergold registered merchant vessel Aegis in 3 minutes.
Good work. Activate cloaking device. 60 seconds after activation, warp out and prepare to attack.
Captain, please wait. May I remind you, cloaking is for emergency situations only. It is also prohibited during warp for the safety of other vessels.
And I'm saying this is an emergency situation. Or perhaps you elite officers can't follow orders without explaining each little law they're based upon.
No, it's just that we have no reason to fire upon a ship from planet Vergold, especially without warning. Even if they were hostile, attacking without warning is a violation of Article 32.
Cloak has been activated, Captain. Now exiting warp.
Wait!
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the captain's orders.
Upon exiting warp, prepare to attack.
Now entering conventional space. 1 million kilometers to the Aegis. Currently at 1/4 impulse.
Excellent. Decloak at 500,000 kilometers. Arm the phase cannons. Fire the first barrage at 350,000 kilometers.
Phase cannons? Do you intend to destroy them?
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the order.
Repeating the orders isn't merely for confirmation. It is also to allow for correction in the event of an order given in error.
We have an issue. It appears the good lieutenant doesn't know what activities the Vergoldians have been up to.
Are you referring to their recent actions as an anti-Federation influence? Even then, attacking them unprovoked and without notice will only work to their benefit.
Now within 350,000 kilometers of enemy vessel.
Replace Lieutenant Kenny on tactical authority. Now. Fire the first barrage.
Wow.
Firing first barrage.
No!
Enemy shields efficiency holding at 60%.
Arm proton torpedoes and launch in succession once we have a lock on them. Just make sure not to hit their engines. We're after the cargo they have stored there. I want it in one piece.
We have a lock. Firing proton torpedoes.
They're after Duma.
enemy vessels' shields, holding at 20%. Captain, their warp drive remains intact. They could still attempt escape maneuvers.
Hurry with the next phase cannon barrage. I'd rather have them destroyed than let them get away.
Captain, what you are doing is criminal. Upon my authority as first officer, I hereby relieve you of command.
Very well. I do believe it's written in your beloved Federation laws that the consent of 3 senior officers is needed to relieve
Good
you
lord.
of their command. Are there any among you that agree with Lieutenant?
3 senior officers.
Wait, what?
Lieutenant, you are hereby removed from duty for the crimes of disobeying an order and treason. Now off to the brig, Maria.
Wake up, everyone! This is crazy! What's happened to you all?
They're under control. Something is controlling them, obviously.
I see. That would certainly explain the delay before their third barrage. In which case, Raymond, I do believe we owe Lieutenant Kenny some thanks.
Sure, if her story's true. So what cargo was this Bennett guy after anyway?
Duma, most likely.
That thing?
The 3 Virians appeared most interested in Duma as well. They too are part of your Federation, correct?
What are you?
But what I still don't get is why you're here now, Marielle. Weren't you sent to the brig?
I was released as soon as we returned to base. My guess is the captain thought me a nuisance, but little more than that. So I borrowed a ship from the space station and escaped once I had the chance.
What?
I was hoping to recover the black box of the Aegis. With it, I should be able to acquire proof of Captain Bennett's misconduct.
I find it unlikely that a Federation base would overlook the departure of a borrowed vessel not within their flight plans.
That's way worse than just disobeying orders. Why would you go so far?
When I was little, my grandmother taught me the ins and outs of the Federation's core systems. I can infiltrate them pretty much as I please. I'm certain my use of the ship will go unnoticed for some time. And my grandfather had this to say to me. Trust in what you think is right. I know you've got what it takes to stick to your principles through thick and thin. Now, go and apologize to the Aegis's captain.
Emerson T. Kenny.
Yep.
Quite the hero, sending his granddaughter here with a stolen ship.
That's not all. Some members of the crew who doubted the motives of Bennett and the Astoria also came along with me. The high-speed merchant vessel Akizuki is now currently monitoring my status from planetary orbit.
You mean to say that your comrades are observing all this from some unseen location?
Oh, yes. I know it might be discomforting, but it was a necessary precaution to ensure my safety.
Thank you for healing my father. On behalf of my kingdom, I offer you my sincerest gratitude.
They can't hear you.
Oh, did I misunderstand in some way?
Well, no, not exactly. I just wasn't expecting.
Is it odd that I wish to express my thanks to those who saved the life of a loved one? Chloe, do you believe Marielle here is lying?
No, Princess Leticia. I believe she is telling the truth.
Ray, you are within your rights to be angry about your vessel. Be that as it may, I find Lieutenant Kenny to be honest in her attempts to enact justice.
All of the crew, including myself, share the blame for not stopping the Astoria's attack upon your ship. You have my word that we will make the proper restitutions, punish those responsible, and bring the truth to light. Captain Raymond.
Fine. If you do end up in a Federation courtroom for this, I suppose I can appear on your behalf as a witness.
As your witness.
Thank you.
Now, we know that Bennett is after Duma, and also that you, apparently, don't know why. Next question is, who the hell are these Virians?
Well, I can't say for certain. However, those two I met were also being hunted by Captain Bennett, much like the Aegis. They are military deserters from Vir, another Federation member planet.
God, these scenes are so
So that's
long.
why there are no other Virians in the Empire.
This is all according to Bennett, though, so I can't be sure how much of it is true. The only thing I know for certain is that they're acting unlawfully here on this planet.
Violating the UP3, huh?
Yes, correct. I realize this is rude of me to ask, but will you help me apprehend them?
Why don't you just transfer them?
That's impossible without transport trackers or communicators, as you know.
It would seem, then, that the interests of all present are in alignment.
Yeah, we gotta charge into the Empire, take the Virians alive, and put an end to this war. Those three are the key to everything happening on this planet and up in space.
I agree.
I cannot permit the use of Akizuki's equipment, but I can assist. Personally.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that while I understand what Marielle is saying, there's still something that kind of bothers me. I got the impression that the Virians had truly sworn their loyalty to the Empire.
Huh?
It's not like we have to change our plan or anything. Just something to keep in mind, I guess.
You may want to stay.
Your hunches often prove correct. We will be careful.
Right.
Now then, I think it best if we consult with Maester Midas and the others about how to proceed. Let us return to my father's chambers.
Oh, it's about time.
Let us proceed to His Majesty's quarters.
Indeed. Maester Midas and everyone are like to be present already.
Marielle, a Tempest gun. Okay. And she has a whole skill tree too. Good God. Alright. That is going to be all for this stream. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on whatever platform you're on. Episodes go out Monday, Wednesdays for my Platinum Hardcore Randomizer, and then on Tuesday, Thursdays for Fire Emblem Blazing Blade on YouTube. I guess that's all. Bye!